Why do people still need wills?
Well, people need wills, Jason, for a variety of reasons. Wills control assets that are in your name alone. So if you have an account at a bank with your name alone, or you have a house in your name alone, you may have a stock ownership in your name alone, the will controls those type of assets. Why you need a will? Well, a will is your proclamation of who's going to get certain property in what percentages and who's going to be the business manager of your estate. Now, there are alternates to wills called testamentary substitutes. These is a fancy term, but really in reality it could be as simple as a bank account, A and B. Those are substitutes for a will. Upon a person's death, A passes away, B inherits it automatically. You don't have to see the lawyer, you don't have to go to court, it happens automatically. There are drawbacks, however, to that, and many people either don't want to have joint ownership of an asset, or they engage in poor planning and forget to put somebody else's name on that asset. So they end up with an asset in their name alone, and that's what a will controls. A will would say who gets what property, in what percentage they get it, and who would be the business manager of the estate. Now, if you don't have a will, it's not disastrous. New York State has made a will for you. It's called intestacy or administration. It's a pecking order of who gets what and what percentages. But I have to ask you, when was the last time you heard that government did anything good for the people? So it's really better to take control of your own life and your own destiny by making a will. For a young family who may not have too many assets or may have assets in joint names already, people always say, well, wait, why do they need wills? They need wills because they probably have minor children. So the concern that they would have is to make a will that designates a guardian for their minor children. That's really the motivating force for young couples to have wills. As they get older, as their children get older, the adults will acquire assets, and it'll shift from guardian or children-based management to asset-based management. And but for young couples who really might not have any assets at this point, the driving force for them to have a will is the naming of a guardian to take care of their minor children should they both die in a common accident. And that, Jason, is why you need a will.